Welcome back to Detroit Become Human. We're going to continue on with a car mission, I assume, and hopefully get a little more light on who Luther wants us to meet. If you don't remember, we had just escaped Zlatko last time we saw Luther. Oh, this is trusted. I love that it goes through all the... At the beginning, it goes through them all.
The AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit suburb.
Oh my god.
Police appeared to lose.
The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights this morning.
I wanted to learn about
We have
this.
just learned that the USS Iowa, a destroyer-class submarine patrolling in the region, is reported to have disappeared after surfacing for repairs. President Warren immediately called for a crisis meeting of high-ranking officers in the White House. With the world on the brink of war, this incident could well be the spark that lights the fuse.
Detroit's heavy snowfall is expected to continue throughout the night. The forecast is 22 degrees, far below seasonal averages. And this cold front is likely to persist over the coming days up until Monday evening.
Yeah.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Zlatko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
How's Alice?
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
Why does that guy sound like the thing? I keep saying how I shouldn't look at the phones or the news articles
This doesn't look good.
because it, especially the news like broadcasts.
Stay inside, Alice.
Just because it's gonna lower public opinion, but we're really not at the point where public opinion is gonna matter. I don't believe. I'm assuming we'll have more of those like Marcus missions. Marcus seems to be the kind of freedom fighter of the group. No way we're getting that working.
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's a sign.
There's nowhere we can
Oh,
stay
wow.
around here, Kara.
Pirates Cove.
Over there.
I'm sorry, between Zlatko's house and this place, it just seems like we're going to haunt locations. Like we're just a riff on the Ghostbusters or Scooby-Doo at this point. All we need is a dog.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Ooh, is this on
Looks like
directory?
it's been abandoned for a while.
Doesn't really help. Oh, that's cool. It's the light moving too, and not just the camera. That's a neat little detail. Of course, it's something that seems so simple, but it's just one of those things where if it wasn't, if the light was just fixed and your eyes were moving, you wouldn't even tell the difference. But now,
Find
since it's in
anything?
there, it's kind of cool.
No place we could spend the night.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me
Okay.
hearties! You're gonna have a whale of a time! Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Oh god, I thought he was actually gonna... Anyway. It's kind of interesting, he was still doing his program thing, even though he was kind of... he knew he was malfunctioning. So we can just sweep these maps and keep looking at the directories. Oh, look at that skull. That's cool as hell. Oh, one of those skulls. They're not skulls,
This place
skeletons.
is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
We don't got much other choice, Luther. This really looks like something you find in Disney World. Like, not like other, like, of course it's the museum part, but this building in particular seems like something you'd see in Disney World. Particularly around the areas like, you know, where Peter Pan and It's a Small World is. If you've ever been there. If you haven't been to Disney World, I highly suggest it. It's a lot of fun.
I'll handle this.
This guy's kind of like Ralph if he wasn't a
Here we go.
psychopath. Also, he's much taller and stronger.
I don't think we'll find anything better.
Likely not.
Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
God, these tablets are... And they're even... You know, we don't need to think about... You know, we need to read about that. All Android band tipped for music prize. Here for you, the latest all Android boy band to be marketed in Detroit record label Digital Harmony is hotly tipped to scoop the best artists to celebrate music awards. A public letter jointly signed by dwindling numbers of human-only record labels urged Digital Harmony to withdraw from the band. Consideration for citation the erosion of artistic merit in music. With less than 5% of with less than 5% of the music market now produced by human musicians. Oh God.
I'll make the fire here.
The call
That way we
visually
won't be smoked out.
seems to be falling on deaf ears. Listeners of the band Here For You is all about enjoying happiness to their fans. The music is all that matters to them. Wow. Did Taylor... Oh, I thought I was grabbing the flashlight. Did Taylor Swift quit? I hope not. Taylor Swift... maybe they live in a better world where Britney Spears is still making music. I hope. I really miss Britney Spears. And this is an R bag, so I don't really think that we should offer anything that isn't ours. Of course, the cookie is really only for Alice, but... Unlocked. So now Kara knows more about RA9 and that's hearing everywhere. So it's weird that Marcus doesn't have any real dealings or even really brings up or even... I don't even think they've even mentioned RA9 in Marcus's story from what I remember correctly. Okay, I was gonna talk to Luther, but I guess I'll just put this stuff down. That makes sense.
Alice?
No. Is she looking at the... She's looking at the picture with the happy family.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
I don't know how to be like them, Alice. I've never been a part of a family. But maybe we can be our own family. Be happy in our own way.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Yeah. She's cute.
Let's get you to bed.
I do hope if they do a Detroit Become Human 2, they kind of deal with kind of Alice getting older and the experience that she's getting in here.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Why would you not kiss Alice
Sweet
goodnight?
dreams.
I've got to look that up too. I gotta look that up and see how many people
Can you tell
decided
me a story,
not to.
Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I
God
should have one for
damn.
you.
My PS5 can't even hold 5 games. Let's do Princess.
This is a story about a princess who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
Don't be
This
such a demanding
is a
bitch.
story about a little girl
Such a...
who was tired of being afraid. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl.
Such a sincere moment. I
So
love
they
it.
decided to run away together. To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another robot.
Oh, I meant to press
Who left
Guardian.
his master to become their guardian.
Oh, I did
How
press
does the
Guardian.
story end?
Happy end.
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
You got the story you wanted. Don't bust my balls.
Time to sleep. We have another long
Aw.
day ahead of us tomorrow.
Family.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
I can almost see Vin Diesel.
Yes. Yes, of course.
God, he is built like a truck. He's literally the Cybertruck. He's
Good
pretty
night,
crazy.
Alice. Sleep tight.
I'll stop in. Oh, no, I talked to Luther. As you can tell by my yawning, I'm doing another late night recording session. These are the most fun. Now that school's kind of started, I can't really do them as much. I try and go to bed
She's a
around a
sweet
good
girl.
time.
Yes. She's very brave. Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Oh god. You know, between dealing with weird zombie bastards Why would you put out the fire? Of these guys and dealing with the dog. And leveraging herself to get off, kind of like a hook. I also make a pretty good,
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us
Kara.
alone!
Don't be
Could make a
afraid.
good Dead by Daylight
We
inclusion.
don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time.
Okay, Kevin
Children used to
Spacey.
love to come and see us. She looks sad.
I was wondering why this place
The
smelled
last
like
few days
Epstein's
have been
Island.
difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good
Come on,
idea.
Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
God, they're so cute together. Aww. Happy family. Now, I was joking about Kara and Left 4 Dead, but honestly, I mean, with Attack on Titan coming to
Be our
it,
guest.
I mean, it doesn't honestly sound that crazy anymore. I mean, we're literally getting anime in this. And honestly, it'd be a pretty unique character.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
I really hope that they do make a Detroit 2, which nothing's been said about it. You know, I've talked about it a lot, but I don't want to say that it has been talked about. But I really hope they follow the same characters. The characters of this game really drive the story home for me, I think. It'd be really weird, or it wouldn't be really weird, but it'd be kind of a shame if we didn't play as the same characters. Especially Connor, because I really love Connor's sections. And then Kara and Alice and Luther are such a cute little story.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
As cool as the robots are in this, I still think my favorite robot of really anything is, maybe not anything, but of gaming is still GLaDOS. I mean, I just recently watched Portal, so maybe I'm just in a Portal kind of mood, but I love GLaDOS. Okay, I gotta look and see how many people. Tell Alice's story. Does it not say? I guess it doesn't. Yeah, like, it doesn't tell you how to, like, how the story goes. What's that triangle again? An event. So wait, could there have been more in the bag had you played it differently? That's interesting. I don't even think it let me grab the gun. See, but yeah, like put out fire and grab a stick from the fire, like almost no one did because it doesn't make sense to do. And now I actually kind of want Kara in Dead by Daylight. It'd be something really new. Oh. Oh god, he's at a playground and we know about his kid. This is not gonna be good. But I'm assuming it's gonna be really cool. I love little somber moments with characters. I really think that they're just some of the... I really think moments like these just really make the characters. Not how they handle themselves in action, but how they handle themselves in peace and how they deal with the action that they just went through. God, that's such a cool view. I love the graphics of this game.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
I probably shouldn't bring up his
Some
son.
things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Honestly, probably the emotional shock.
We
is
know the
most
Deviants
interesting.
experienced an emotional shock. A violent trauma or a sense of injustice.
I know RNA9
Those girls at
RNA9
the
is
Eden
just
Club sure had a reason to feel a sense of injustice.
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls, they just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They didn't want anything. They're deviants. End of story.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
oh shit.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Nothing. There would be nothing.
Oh, I was actually a little concerned there for
Where
a
are
second.
you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
We've obviously given him something to think about. I think we're really helping him overcome his hatred of androids. Did I do anything? Hank left Connor alone. Show fear. There's probably show no fear, show anger, or show defiance or something. So of course this other ending is Hank actually shooting someone, actually shooting Connor, and I I would legitimately replay like several sections of this game just to make it so they're friendly enough to not shoot. Because Hank and Connor are two of my favorite kind of buddy cop things. Buddy cop people are Reed the Mysterious Kamsky and Markets Predict War. I didn't know there are books to read. What is that? Discuss RE9, discuss Russian Roulette, and then of course discuss the thing. Alright, how long have I been recording for? Okay, we got enough time. Oh, I feel like I know this mission. I do know this mission. God, that's gotta be so weird.
You klutz! Pick them up and make it snap!
Stratford Tower. Ooh. Ooh, that guy had a red on his thing. Oh, hey, that's the guy we're talking to. I think we saved him.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford
His
Tower.
soundtrack's good.
The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
God, Stratford Tower looks cool. I love this outfit too. The suit. Stratford. Not Stratford, Stratford.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Nope. Access the 47th floor. Oh, let's analyze this. We probably get this attendant away before we mess with anything. Elizabeth Wilson, desk manager, born in 99. St. Rose. Her daughter. That's her phone number. Her parking pass. And a water service. Okay. Call. Let's turn our backs, they can't tell.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
School.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
All right. I'll be right there.
You gotta hit them in the soft spot. The children is a big one. Okay.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
So this model...
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
This model appears to be a receptionist, kind of.
I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
See, that's cool detail too. There are models definitely built for things. It's like a phone. You have models that are made for certain purposes. Like you have iPhone minis for people who don't really need a massive phone, just kind of use it for texting and calling. And then of course you have the iPhones, the normal iPhone brands, like your iPhone 13, iPhone 12 and all that. And then of course, your Pros and your Pro Maxes for those who really want some interesting stuff. I'm sorry, you cannot go up 47 floors without someone stopping you. Okay, the men's room. Where is it? Okay, so I need to go around. I need to go around the newsrooms. Up the egg shape. Oh, did that just say it became the world's first $1 trillion company? That's fucking cool. Founded by Elijah Kamsky. Yes, there is still one shitter left to be opened. Retrieve. Wouldn't people notice that he wouldn't have an LED? Like, literally every other android has an LED except this guy. Ah, the duality of man. And nobody's questioning why one's in the fucking bathroom. Find utility android. Oh, nice little cart. Nice. Oh, there's a utility android. But he's kind of working on things.
I need your help.
Oh, of course he needs an android pass. Like authorization. Hey, is that the... Oh, that's cool. That's probably just them reusing a model, but... That's, I think that's the girl that, was in the Eden Club. Open the fire escape. Is that the fire escape? No, that's the server room. Oh, that's cool. I love it when they do cool little, like camera angles, like interesting stuff, like not just following behind. Like this following behind camera is still cool, but I mean it's cool when they go in through security cameras. Oh, I was gonna go over and check. That might be another reused model. I don't know. I don't really mind reused models in a game this big.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. What do they even expect to find up there?
I don't know, like cured to cancer or something, or actually they already have that. They have that in those microbots they were talking about in the last episode.
We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
So we need to distract the guards. Oh.
Hey, you still play poker?
You've been working late?
You know what I need?
What's that?
Ooh, there's a book to read. GI Android. This supplements an estimated 200,000 units. This serves across military. Actual numbers are a guarded military secret. Among 50,000 new units and 2,000 fire myomidynes. The prototype scale of infiltration and assassination missions that historically fall to Navy SEALs. The U.S. Army Fighting Corps already compromised the Navy Android with them intending to serve as commanders in the stratosphere units positions to support the complex AI. Is fully autonomous fighting force. That'll be interesting to see in a few years how the military is with technology. This is reopening the ethical debate around androids in the military, with some suggesting the machines don't have the moral reasoning to make life and death decisions in the field. Bob Woods, head of war victims NGO, described the news as troubling, saying machines are focused on a single task and don't evaluate moral consequences as well. So many more civilian deaths. Yeah, that is interesting. President Warren, a woman in trouble, political focus on American centers really corrupt. China earthquake. Can't you still eat it? Barely a year after her election, President Warren is having a bumpy start to her term. After a rising promises vlogger, Warren is no experience in government. After rising promises, as a vlogger, no experience in government, rely on social media and celebrity to secure. Oh wow. So she's like she's like Donald Trump in the fact that she has no political opinions. I mean, not political opinions. She has no political experience, but she's just good at something like business, and she's good, of course, on celebrity. Cabinet disarray. Her has been wonder how she managed after 12 months of renewed accusations. She's too close to having big business warnings under investigation to determine whether or not she's benefits are held up obtaining compromising information about her opponent during the presidential campaign. In this poisonous climate, the former celebrity must deal with the highest unemployment rate in America. History, while facing the United States' greatest threat in recent decades, the conflict the Arctic threatens to disrupt world peace, leaving many concerned. President Warren is the one. Yeah, why would they? Is that going to be a thing too? Like vloggers becoming president? It's also possible that CyberLife put her.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
This mission's super cool. These missions get a lot more in-depth. Oops, see them. God, that's a real nice circle.
Here it comes.
Go through.
Ladies first.
Oh, this part is so cool too. I'm sorry, like even as a robot, there's no way that I would not feel free, have no fear with this. I'm sorry. On the soundtrack too. Walking on the screen. God, this is so cool. It could rise. Laser saw. Cut the hole. Try not to cut your own foot off. That'd be something I'd do. I'd just end up cutting my own foot off or something. Do something really stupid. Boop, click off and pop right in.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Well, maybe you wouldn't be because we just climbed, 80 stories. Probably not 80 stories, but quite a few. I wonder if it says on the thing. Nope. Oops, Simon. Looking nice.
Let's do this.
Call the service lift. Break the door down. How'd they get a hold of that thing? That thing should be highly illegal. Yeah, access to the main core. Okay. To main access. Deal with the guard.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Wait, here's.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
Who told you to come here?
What are you doing?
Yeah, our message will be undermined. I mean, of course, we're here at the Stratford Tower to send a message. It's a news place. I mean, our message will be undermined if we just end up killing all the people. Can we do anything about the security camera? I really don't feel comfortable with North having a gun. I gotta be honest here.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Order the android operators aside. Why would they respond to threats?
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
Fair.
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Scan for Josh. Start speech. Ooh, let's be ready here.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
We don't want this to sound like a
Marcus,
declaration of war. Ugh, remove skin. I know Marcus is kind of the face of this, but really, you really shouldn't have the person with 2
Tell me
eyes.
when you're ready.
2 different eyes, Jake, because it's highly recognizable. Breathe in, breathe out.
Ready.
Oh, that's cool. Leader.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Recognition, end of slavery, equal rights. Probably the end of
We
slavery.
demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Equal rights.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Oh man, they got all guns. Quick time events.
Simon, they're coming!
Oh, Simon.
I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
Oh, we already lost being helping. We already lost being leader.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
God, following north.
I won't kill one of our own.
No.
Simon, we gotta go. Sorry.
To really like
Let's go.
get anything with Jericho, I really hope not being technically the leader doesn't cause some problems. Jump.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Okay. What is this up here? This is the ending. Like that's like an ending. So wait, is there an ending where and that's unlock the door? If you don't lock the door, are you just found and shot? God damn, how am I recording? Alright, I'm gonna do my intro, but I'm actually gonna write down a list, honestly, of things that maybe I want to replay. If you can think of anything, I'll add it to the list. So Detroit replay. Don't lock the door in Stratford Tower. look through the other missions too. And I feel like there was some other stuff that I need to look back on. So I'm guessing if you don't lock the door, then you just get caught and end up dead. Because this doesn't move on. Okay. So I'm gonna call this episode quits. Or I'm not calling it quits. I'm gonna end it here. And I'm gonna continue on in the next episode. I'm having a lot of fun with the series. I don't know if this is gonna be quite the longest series I've done. It will probably be the second longest, I'd assume. But then again, I haven't even started rendering the videos yet. So I don't even know how many parts I have in it yet, because I've just been kind of mass recording it. So I'll see you all in the next episode. It's been a lot of fun playing it for you. And good night, guys.